Alright, Phil, it's Sunday, April 6th. It's about 54, 55 degrees here today. And this is what I was talking about on the phone with you. See how this guy's sort of pressure right here? This is like super tight. And this is the depression I was talking about in between here and the skirt. It's like that on all the radiuses. And I think that's the suspect on the ice building up. You know, you can see as you come across here, it's not as acute, okay? And all the way across, and here's the slit in the middle, which I really like. And then you get down to the other end, and see how that securing thing is, you know, it's not flat up against there. It's because it's so tight in that area. And again, here you are in the corner. If you can see this right where my finger's going, it's like grooved. It's that, I mean, there is absolutely no play in these radiuses. You know, we're coming around the other side. You see how tight that is? And again, here's that dimple I was talking about that I think makes it so tight. That's why the ice accumulates in there. Here, this is cool. This is no problem. And this is what I was talking about on this over flap also. I mean, this fits real nice, as does this guy, which on that other cover, you know, this was like back in an inch on this, you know, on one side and hanging out on this side. So that's real nice fit and finish in there. And now we come down, and you can see this is tight, but it's not got, now you get to the radius, and look how this groove, and look how tight this back one is. I mean, this is as tight as it can be. And then here's what I meant about the skirt splitting a little bit, because this is so tight, this is so tight, that it makes a little gap here, okay? Because of my setup, I can't really, you know, show you along that edge, but I'll go back to the other corner. Okay, you come back here. This ain't, you know, as tight, but again, you know, who knows if I got it perfectly centered, but, you know, there you go. And again, these guys, nice fit and finish on those, real good. And as you can see, I have done nothing to this cover since I got it, you know, no aero space. And it's pretty clean. I mean, there's a few spaces where it needs, you know, scrubbed, but all in all, it's good. Alright, we paused there for a little bit, and I'll show you if you can see this. This is how I open the covers all the time. Just a little hand under there, and there we go. Again, this is real nice fit and finish here. I notice no accumulation of water in this guy yet. Another cover was real bad like that. Ooh, and it looks like I need some water maintenance here. I'm a little discolored. But this area, all this stuff here, this all had ice like 3 inches wide that night when I couldn't get in. The whole way down by the top side, over in here, and you can see right now, if you can see that between my two fingers, that's all like a water laying there the whole way around here, and that's what was freezing. Now why that's doing that on this cover, I do not know. And on the cover, if you can see that, you can see the outline of the top of the shell where it's wet on there. See over here on the other side, and it's the same way over here. You know, it's, you can see like a band of wet. Same over here. If you can see this, where are my fingers at? Right in there the whole way down. It's got that wet kind of band. Now we'll see what's going on the other side, which, as you well know, this was always my problematic side, getting full of water. Now I lift the cover up, and back in the day, on those other covers, I would have a stream of water coming out of there for a couple of minutes. And right now I got nothing, and just that one grommet in the middle. And it seems to work well. But you can see on this side too, you have this area of water right there. And the same thing here on the top of the shell. You got like a water accumulation area. You know, like especially you can see right here. And that's what's freezing. Again, what I like, I put the cover down because I had them both sides open, and that goes right into alignment there. You know, but again, you know, that's that freezing thing was a big pain in the butt. And you can see how tight this is. There's like no play at all on this radius. Don't know if that'll help you or not. And you can see the girl definitely needs a restain here.